So, check this out.
I'm making this video to address the ongoing back and forth between myself and Drake. Both me and Drake have taken shots at each other, and it's time to put it to rest. I'm asking Drake on December 7th to join me on stage as a special guest to share the two biggest albums of the year, live in Los Angeles, with the ultimate purpose being to free Larry Hoover. I believe this event will not only bring awareness to our cause, but prove to people everywhere how much more we can accomplish when we lay our pride to the side and come together. I'm making this video
I gotta ask out the gate, do you believe him? Do you believe the artist formerly known as Kanye? Ye? Do you believe Ye? Thank you. Your silence is enough.
I do.
You lie. You believe him. You believe him. You believe him. You believe him.
Like, I wasn't thinking, like, do I believe him? I just have a lot of other thoughts. Like, one, that was giving me so vibes. Like, when my mama used to told me, like, when we were younger, tell your sister you're sorry. My mama said that I'm supposed to apologize to you,
like,
even though I don't really want to. Girl, you get on my nerves. It was so weird.
It felt very, well, he read it off of his phone.
And then who was the guy standing beside him? Like, what you there for?
That's Jay Prince. Jay Prince is very, very, very well respected in this game. Very rare. It's a history. I'll break it down to you one day off camera who Jay Prince is and why he has so much respect by most of the real ones, the gangsters, the real people, the industry, everybody, because of his history. So
I get that, and I can respect that too. And I guess a little bit more once I know exactly who he is.
Right.
Right now, I'm like, yo, Kanye and Drake.
Very, very, very well respected.
But still, I think that was odd how he just stood there.
Now we didn't watch all of the Kanye interview on Drink Champs.
I know
we watched maybe a quarter, half.
We watched half.
We watched half. We made it half. That was a 2-hour-long video.
I can't wait to finish it. We're gonna finish it.
But it was very interesting, and he pulled no punches, which is very odd and strange to me that this would come out right after that interview.
I just think it's weird. I don't know. I guess people just do different things, because I'm like, bro, if I have beef with you, then I'm just gonna like reach out to you.
Right.
Or reach out to your manager, if you got me blocked or something. Like, if there's and I'm like, I just think it would have been so more authentic if they would have just announced, kind of like the Jeezy and Gucci thing. Just announced, boom, they're gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, this is just, it's weird.
It didn't seem like...
It's weird.
Yeah.
It seemed like, and then Jay Prince, whoever, he just standing there. He didn't say nothing. So it's like he was standing there, make sure you did this. You gonna read it just like I had it.
Like, what Kanye say? I got a gentle mental, right?
I guess that's why he was there.
But I just... knowing him and Drake's history, and if you watch the interview with Nori on Drink Champs, he really didn't pull no punches. He talked about, how Drake's shots, how he felt about the shots Drake's were talking, sending. He was like how he moved, where he moved at, living so close to them, how he would DM or talk to all the women around him, how different lyrics affected them. This was not something that Kanye was taking lightly.
And Kanye is a sensitive person, and it also, to just sidebar, goes to show, regardless on who you are, people can say things or do things, and that crap can really sit there and bother you. Even though, back in the day, my mama lied. She said, sticks and stones will break my bones, the words will go through me. She lied. Them things will stick and leave all types of residue.
Words cut deep, don't they?
Ooh, when they go through, they slice. And you be like, ooh.
They pierce you.
Yeah.
They pierce you.
And it did. It messed with him. For real.
I don't think this feud between him and Drake is over. A lot of things was done. Like Drake said, you leaked my address. Kanye responds back by saying, no, everybody knew where you lived at. You can Google it. And what did you do next?
I wanted to test. Hey, I'm a fact checker. You show me the receipts. And I was like, oh snap, look at there.
It is Googleable.
Yeah, it is. Googleable. That's a new word.
Everybody using that word now. Googleable.
Like,
But
what in the world?
I don't think this beef is over. Are they coming together for a commonality?
I feel like the beef should be over. Because, I mean, that's just so old to me. I'm like, we can all be great. Everybody's great in their own way. And it's just so much, with so much divide and fighting and crap that's going on. Like, wow. That's so dead in music to me. The beefing back and forth, like, what? For what?
It's always,
for what?
It's hip hop. A lot of it's hip hop. And when you do it in the realm of hip hop, there's no like, oh, if you run on the porch, your mama can save you. I'll catch you later when you come off the porch. It ain't none of that. It's no holds barred, bro.
Y'all ain't got nothing else to do. Y'all ain't got like refrigerators to clean, like deep freezers to defrost.
They really
Put y'all
messed you
energy
up.
in something
They really
else.
messed you up as a kid, huh? They did. It's okay.
I don't think it's
okay.
negative.
It's okay.
Everybody likes their stuff to be like organized and clean.
It's okay. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll work it out. We'll work it out. But I think this is, like I said, me personally, I don't believe it. I don't believe it's over. They took too many deep shots at each other. Kanye holds a grudge. Look what he said about Big Sean. You know what I mean? Remember what he said about Big Sean? Look at what Kanye is Kanye. And one moment he may be here, and one moment he may be over here. Today he might like you, tomorrow he might not. You know what I mean? It's how Kanye's feeling at the moment, I think. And right now, for this common goal of coming together to free Larry Hoover, then I think that's what it is. But
I just think he's emotional.
Drake petty too, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Drake petty too, though. We all with Drake petty too.
It's just that I feel like Drake just numb to it, so it don't bother Drake as much as it bothers Kanye. At least that's what Drake gives off. Like, he's just unbothered.
It bothered
That
Drake.
crap
It bothered
bothers
Drake.
Kanye.
It bothered Drake because when Drake had the whole beef with Pusha T, it bothered Drake because he knew like a lot of that information about his son getting leaked. Because that came from Kanye.
First of all, because that's the problem. That's the problem. If you have a problem with me, you have a problem with me. Don't attack my kids. Don't attack others. Like,
that's why I said
crazy.
It can't be. I don't think it's that easy. Even with Jay Prince stepping in, I don't think the beef between them two can be just solved in one little instance like that.
That's
I think
crazy.
it's way
I heard
deep.
something with was it Charlamagne talking to Rick Ross, but he was like he could make a call and make their whole little thing, their collab happen.
Oh, Ross said that?
Yeah.
I believe it. Just like Jay Prince stepped in. I believe he can
Which
make it
also
simmer
means
down.
We should stop the BS. Like, really, guys? We ain't got time for that. You make good music. I love you both. I mean, I'm just saying. Got ones that might be a little bit. Let me stop.
I'm gonna get my hair cut like Kanye.
No.
With the little patches.
No. I told the boys I was gonna cut their hair like that. They was like, no. He did that to himself.
Yeah, he did it, and he worth how many billion? He said.
Yeah, we ain't there yet.
He worth several $1 billion.
We not there yet. If you do that, I'm getting a blue wig.
I ain't gotta do that.
Oh, there we go.
You ain't gotta do all that. Even though it'd be interesting.
I know blue and purple is like my favorite color.
But
so it should be
that's
really
a conversation off cam. Yeah. That's a conversation off cam. Yeah.
Y'all could see it, right?
But
Cause he had like a whole bald spot, like
bro,
right there.
he had several patches. It was one here.
It was one of them patches where it's like
where you start and then you get a phone call. You had something to do.
It's like I know.
Or
you know how you shaving? Oh, you don't. But you know how you shaving, and sometimes like you'll cut yourself. Like he had to have.
Nah, bro. What happened was somebody was cutting him and he sneezed. And then it was like
he let North do it. That's what it was.
That's what he did. He let his child
let North do it. North was like, "Daddy, I think this is dope, Daddy."
Anyway, we off. But Kanye, Drake, for now they piecing it up. It seems like we still haven't heard nothing from Drake.
I hope it's legit.
If he's accepted this, Drake may release a song that just bomb right back at him. But I doubt it with Jay Prince standing there because Drake is and Jay Prince are very, very, very close.
So
Very
that's
close.
why he had him standing there to let everybody know this is authentic.
This is authentic. This is authentic. Jay Prince kind of validates it. So yeah, it's authentic. It's authentic.
Interesting.
But I don't know. I feel as though it's like you know how the end of certain little kids shows you used to watch, and they'd be like, "You haven't heard the last from this villain." I don't think we heard the last from this. I doubt it.
I mean, but it would be so dope though, because they're both good.
Very
They're so
talented. You know how Kanye said he got all of them in like a group chat, like him, Jay-Z, Drake.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. So I've done the same thing. Like you be like popping off. I created this one. Excuse me, do not keep me in it. I will. So I don't see nothing wrong with that.
We know. You have me and the kids in a group chat too, and that half the time they be like, "I didn't see it."
And then he slick revealed on how he has been seeing it. Mama, if you hold on to it, rest like that, it'll pop up, and nobody
then,
will know.
You seen it.
I said, oh.
Kids will tell on themselves. That's crazy though. He taught me something though. So we're gonna get at y'all on the next one, man.
We're about to listen to some Kanye and Drake. That would be dope.